Hey everybody, this is Watts Miner coming to you from a 48 volt 12,000 XP EG4 ambulance build that we're turning into a rolling 12K generator, a solar generator, like a Bluetti or an Anker Solex, but a whole lot bigger, and it's on wheels. So this ambulance, to start, it has its own lead acid starting batteries and cab batteries, and we're going to be using a Victron 12 to 48 buck converter to go from the 12 volt battery system down here on the alternator up to the 48 volt system inside. It already had 120 15 amp shore power for the ambulance itself. That's on its own transfer switch, but now the customer has an MPPT that he can actually plug in his solar panels out in the field or the yard or on top of his roof, because he actually has quite a large solar system on this roof. And he's got 50 amp out from the EG4 12,000 XP, and we also gave him 50 amps input for shore or utility power. So he's pretty much set up now. He can take this plug here and plug a extension cord into it, into his transfer switch in his house, and power his house during an off-grid event, or an event where the power goes out. And then while he's camping, or if he just wants to charge up fast on the EG4 system inside, he can plug into the 50 amp outlet there and have shore power coming in. And then we're going to put solar panels on the roof. We have not done that this go around, but he also has the ability to put solar from a field or an external source right from the outside into the 12K. Stepping inside the ambulance, this is a handicap entrance for the ambulance. Come up into here, and we have a 12K mounted, and it's very nicely put there, and one of the EG4 314 amp hour indoor batteries that are self-heated and communicating with the inverter. We still have some work to do yet, but off of here we're going to have two wires come up, one for positive and negative to the set of bus bars. That set of bus bars is going to feed a charge inverter down here. Output from the 12,000 XP comes up into this panel, and from that panel 50 amps comes out into the plug that you saw outside to put the generator outside, so output power for this thing. He's also got a bunch of other circuits in here. He's going to be adding hot water, probably cooking things like a small convection oven, and definitely things like a microwave and coffee maker, stuff like that. Then we have shore power coming into the inverter over here, and from the bus bars and the 12 volt system up here, this is a Victron 12 volt to 48 volts, so it takes 12 volts from the vehicle when the alternator is running, converts it to 48 volt, and trickle charges into the battery system, so that as the vehicle's running, it's charging up the battery system. And then from there, he also has a bunch of 12 volt appliances and applications, so we took 48 volt to 12 volt at 30 amps, and that'll come off the bus bars and be run to a separate 12 volt bus that then all those smaller little accessories will be wired to. So we're not done yet. There will be a final video of this thing up and running and commissioned, but as of right now, I wanted to follow you along and let you know where we've gotten to so far. Really excited about this build. This is just a rolling 12,000 watt solar generator on wheels. You guys have a nice day. Watts Miner over and out.